Pretty interesting day to fly in Phoenix today. Presidential TFR, or temporary flight restriction. For those of you who are unfamiliar, basically restricted airspace due to VIP movement. Usually president, vice president, 10-mile or more radius at all times. So most aircraft are limited or restricted from flying. There are a few exceptions. I've read through the rules and I found that I can navigate safely and legally around the airspace. It's really no big deal if you know what you're doing. So yeah, I figured good opportunity to go fly through a presidential TFR and see what happens. So one of the first things you have to do is make sure you read the NOTAM, or Notices to Air Missions. That'll give you all the details, including the location, altitude, and the times it's in effect. Let's go check it out. All right, so we're at the airplane. Just finishing up the pre-flight. Everything's looking good. The weather is perfect. None of the flight school airplanes are out. So should be a pretty smooth day. Hopefully it goes as planned and I don't get shot down by a F-16. Wish me luck. Okay, so I want to send my flight plan from my iPad to my Garmin 660. So I'm going to share, hit panel, and there it is. It just populated automatically right there. So I've got all my waypoints. It's taken me south of Phoenix, Gila Crossing, Firebird Lake, the high school, into Falcon Field. And if we go and look a little closer on the iPad, you can see the ring, the 10-mile ring right there. And it just has us going south of it and around. So we're good to go with all our flight plan stuff. All right, so not gonna lie, kind of excited. It's pretty unusual to do this kind of a flight, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll go as expected. Good pre-flight planning goes a long way, but nonetheless, the excitement is there. So I'm just gonna take it slow and make sure we just do what we planned. So pre-flight's complete, passenger briefing's NA, seats are locked, belts are fastened, doors and windows are set, circuit breakers are in, switches are all off, fuel's on both, cowl flaps are open, mixture's in, prop is in, throttle is out, carb heat's in, primer is in and locked, mask switch on, nav's on, beacon's on, gauges are alive, clear prop. Low pressure's alive, avionics are coming on. And we should have good audio now.
Goodyear Airport information, Zulu 1447 Zulu weather, wind variable at 4, temperature 14.2.6, altimeter 3001, visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 3. Notice to air missions, 177-foot crane, 2.72 nautical miles west, the approach in runway 3. VIP TFR is in effect. See NOTAM for details.
Hey, it's like a ghost town out here today. Pretty awesome. All right, run-up's complete. Let's call ground. Get our discreet squawk. Goodyear ground, good morning. Skylane 902 112.
Sky 92112, good to ground.
Yeah, good morning. We got a flight plan on file. I'd like to pick up our discrete beacon code heading over to Falcon this morning.
It's VFR, correct?
A-firm.
112.
Sky 112, I'll call Luke and get a beacon code standby. Sky 92112, squawk 0272, advisory to taxi with Zulu.
0272, ready to taxi 8 is Zulu, Skylane 112.
Sky 112, runway 3, taxi by ramp 8 Alpha Alpha 10.
Runway 3, Alpha 10, 112. Any chance of Alpha 8?
Alpha 8's approved.
Alright, 3 Alpha 8, 112. Goodyear Tower, Skylane 902, 112, runway 3, Alpha 8, right downwind departure.
Sky 92112, good tower, right down departure approved, runway 3 at Alpha 8, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3, Alpha 8, 112. Alright, no one's on final, no one's on the runway, we're clear for takeoff. Lights are on, camera set, action items are set as well. Alright, runway heading checks. 2000. Airspeed's alive, gauges are green, power set for takeoff. 60. Positive rate. Clear of all obstacles, flaps coming up. 500 feet, power's coming back. 23 and props come back to about 2450. Looking around.
Sky 92112, contact Luke approach on 125.45.
12545, Skylane 112. Luke approach, good morning, Skylane 902 112, 1600 off Goodyear.
Inside TFR.
Luke approach, Skylane 92 112, 1800 off Goodyear.
November. November 92112, Luke approach, head here.
I hear you now, loud and clear, 112.
112, roger, and you're 1 mile east of Goodyear southbound.
Affirmative, 902 112.
92112, roger, radar contact, position reported, say your destination.
Destination Falcon Field, Fox Zulu.
Number 112, continue southwestbound for now, you're exiting my airspace.
112, Woco. And Luke, 112, just verify you want me to continue southeastbound?
Number 92112, you can contact Phoenix approach on 120.4 and you can continue on your southeastbound heading.
120.4, Skylane 112, good day.
Good day.
Phoenix, good morning, Skylane 902 112, 2500 over PIR.
Skyline 902 112, Phoenix approach. Good morning, Phoenix. Altimeter is 3001. Falcon 8 information. Foxtrot is current.
3001, picking up Foxtrot 112.
Approach 561, 8.5 descending via.
Flagship 561, Phoenix approach. Good morning, altimeter 3001.
Hot 1.
Tower R124.6. Advise initial contact. You have Foxtrot.
Falcon Airport information, Foxtrot 1454 Zulu, wind 040 at 6, temperature 13, 2.6, altimeter 3000, TFR in effect for the Phoenix area, contact flight service for details, use caution for personnel and equipment crossing taxiway Charlie, all arrivals contact tower on 124.6, advise initial contact, you have Foxtrot.
Skylane 112, 8 is Foxtrot at Falcon.
Skylane 112, thank you.
All right, so far so good.
Contact Phoenix approach 124.9er.
124.9er, Skylane 112. Phoenix, good morning. Skylane 902, 112, 3000.
Skylane 902, 112, Phoenix approach, roger.
All right, we're outside of that Bravo shelf. Continue to our next waypoint, Gila Crossing.
4000 runway heading.
Beautiful morning, perfect weather, like no wind, 58 degrees outside this altitude. All right, we got a turn coming up. Looks like our next will be 081. And there's the turn. So we're transitioning now south along the southern edge of the TFR. It's going to take us to Firebird Lake, VP FRB.
We're 92112, traffic 2, moving to 3 o'clock, 2.5 miles northwestbound in RV, 3500, we'll pass behind you.
Alright, we have the target, negative contact on the traffic, 112. Looks like he's passing behind us. I'm looking for him, but I don't, oh, traffic in sight, 112.
112, thank you.
So that's kind of an unofficial thing that I've come up with. Thanks to ADSB, it's real easy to pick up a target on here before you have him outside. Always I'm looking outside first. That's my the first place my eyes go. But usually I'll get an alert even on the iPad. And so by telling ATC that I have the target, that's kind of using their terminology to know that I'm looking on a not an official radar environment, but I've got their target. I just don't see them visually. If that makes any sense. I know my ATC friends will understand what I'm talking about. It sure sounds better than I've got them on the fish finder, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do? Coming up still on Firebird Lake, and then it's going to be out towards Mesquite High School, and you can see Firebird Lake out the window. We're just about over Firebird Lake. You can see it's about 0.5, and what's kind of cool is that data is feeding into my AV30. Shows it right there. Also distance now 0.2, and there's my next turn. And there goes Firebird Lake. This might be the last frequency with Phoenix, so I'm just gonna throw a tower in there just in case. 124.6. And we're just skimming Chandler's airspace. Right on the edge, actually just outside of it, but right on the edge. There's the turn. Falcon Tower, good morning. Skylane 902 112 2600 over Mesquite High School, landing with Foxtrot.
So that's 9212 Falcon Tower, straight runway 4 right.
Straight in, runway 4 right, Skylane 112. You know what? Honestly, this is the best time to fly. They should have these TFRs more often. God, there's no one out here. Aside from a little bit of extra work, following a flight plan, I mean, you really couldn't ask for more freed up airspace. All right, about 5 miles from Falcon.
Caution, inside TFR.
That's 112, runway 4 right, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 4 right, 112. There it is. All right, we're clear to land. Start slowing up. First notch of flaps below 160. Fuel's on both. Start bringing the power back. Props coming in. Mixers coming in. No one else is on final. No one's on the runway. We are clear to land.
Final runway 04 right.
All right, inside the white arc. Got the runway made, flaps 20. Gas is on, both undercarriages down and fixed, mixers forward, props forward, seatbelts are fastened, we are clear to land. Falcon ground, Skylane 92112 is clearing runway 4 right, Delta 4 for the CAF.
That's 9221 Falcon ground, text park via Delta.
Via Delta 112. Didn't get shot down by an F-16. Didn't have to deal with any of the normal Phoenix traffic. I'd say that's a win. Beautiful day, 60 degrees, smooth air, and I guess that's how you do it. That's how you fly through a presidential TFR. Just read the NOTAM, follow the rules, be careful, don't do anything stupid. All right, avionics off, mix your mags master to prevent disaster.
There it is. Successfully completed a flight through the TFR, Goodyear to Falcon Field. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope you liked what you saw and maybe learn something and check out some of the other videos.